Good afternoon. It's Aldo Ruberto at Councillor's Corner, and I'm here today with
Gavin Barrett.
And I'm here with Gavin because a lot of times in our city, there's a lot of unique businesses that are starting out, and quite frankly, a lot of people don't even know they exist. Now, Gavin, what is happening here? What's going on here with all this construction?
We're opening a flotation center. So we're doing a 3-tank flotation center. It's called Afloat Flotation Therapy.
What is flotation therapy? I've never heard of it. What does it encompass?
So a flotation tank essentially is a 9-foot by 5-foot tank full of about 10 inches of water. And in that water is 1,000 pounds of Epsom salts. So when you lie in the tank, you float like a beach ball. It's actually 3 times as buoyant as the Dead Sea.
And why should I go there? What is it going to do for me as a client?
So the other term for this therapy is sensory deprivation therapy. So we've built these rooms, soundproof rooms, and when you go inside the tank, you lie back, you get comfortable, you can close the lid at your leisure and turn the light off. And when you're in that tank, there's no light, no sound, and the temperature of the water is controlled to be the same temperature as your skin. So they call it skin receptor neutral. So after a few minutes in the tank, you lose all sensory input. So you lose sense of there being water on your skin, there's no light, no sound. It's a complete break from the world.
I need that very much. Gavin, how did you get involved in this? How did you come up with this idea?
We heard about it. My wife and I heard about it online. We heard about it, talked about it on podcasts, and started looking into it. And then we went and tried it in Minneapolis. There's a tank there, and we were hooked after the first time. We started looking into it more. I have a cousin in Whistler who does it in Whistler, another one who does it in Vancouver, and started talking to different float center owners, and everyone was really helpful. And then we just started putting a plan together, and then it came together in August, and then we found this place. We got in touch with Aldo, and it's just taken a life of its own.
Well, I'm glad you got in touch with me because Global Experience did move from the location, and you guys came forward and wanted to rent the space. And I thought, wow, I've never heard of this type of adventure. And I was quite intrigued. And now that I see what you've been doing, and could you explain very quickly what's happening here? Because it is a major project, and I don't think a lot of people know what goes on behind the scenes when it comes to this kind of venture.
For sure. And just a side note, Aldo's been the best landlord we could ask for.
Did you hear that? The best.
So what we've done here, so our main concern was sound. The whole experience is you enter that room, and we want it to be a complete break from your everyday life. That's the goal behind this therapy. Because when you come out, you have this feeling of spaciousness because you've just completely unplugged. We're always so plugged in. We got stimulation coming nonstop in our daily lives. So this is a break from it. So what we wanted to do is make a complete soundproof room. So we've built these 3 rooms with double wall, double insulation. It's got rubber under the walls and resilient channel, double drywall. It's essentially a sound studio build to keep all the sound out.
Now, I understand that you also have a different career. You're not just someone looking for a job. What do you do normally? What is your normal job?
I'm a paramedic with the city of Thunder Bay.
A paramedic. Yeah. Okay, so if anything happens to anybody, at least you're here.
Yeah.
You know what to do. Gavin, when are you expected to be open? How long is it going to take you to finish this project?
So we're looking for the last week of November. We're in the final stages here. Yeah, last week in November we're shooting for.
Okay, and is there anything else you want to say to the public out there? Do you want to come to try out? Is there something that's going to be happening? Is there going to be a grand announcement, or how are people going to know about this place when it's open?
For sure. Well, we're on Facebook so far. We're getting our website up and running, and you can check us out on Facebook at Afloat Flotation Therapy. And we have all the information, a link and a phone number there. Our website's going to be launched really shortly. We're looking to do an introductory, we're going to be selling some Christmas passes. So we're going to do 3 floats for $100. And there's going to be a limited quantity just before Christmas as kind of an opening promotion. And we'll put more details on our Facebook page about that. Okay.
Now, Brett, can I get you just to follow us a little slowly here as we walk down? And I don't know if you can catch any of these rooms or not. Wow. Fantastic. Now, the amount of wood you did in creating this thing here, I understand you could have built a house.
Essentially, it's a house, yeah. What you see here is double. So we essentially built, yeah, the full a full second floor of a house.
Okay, wow, amazing amount of work. And I understand that you've done a lot of work yourself, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I had a lot of great help. I couldn't have done it without all the help I had. And yeah, this wasn't definitely a group effort. It's been amazing.
Now, is there any comments you want to make about starting a small business? Like you're just a fresh guy, didn't know anything about business.
Right.
You just got started. How's the experience been so far?
It's been amazing. Like, I think going with your gut is important. Like, meeting you and just got a good feeling right off the bat, and okay. I could tell you were positive and you were enthused about what we were doing, and we just knew that you were the right guy to kind of be involved with. And then yeah, friends coming out and helping, and yeah, don't be afraid to talk to people. If you have an idea, call someone who's kind of doing the same thing, whether it's in this city or another city. And every business owner we've talked to in Thunder Bay has been really helpful and just really positive in helping us bring our idea to life.
Well, one of the things I liked about you, Gavin, is that you had a very positive attitude. You were gung-ho. Tracey, your wife, was fantastic in terms of enthusiasm. I always look for passion in people whenever they're starting a business. When I see passion, I see success. And I have to say that there's so many passionate people in this city. Unfortunately, we seem to hear the negative part. And part of this show, Thunder Bay Live, Councillor's Corner, is to get out there, meet the people that drive the economy, small businesses that you don't hear about. Gavin, just want to thank you for your time today. I know you're a busy man, and I look forward to you opening up. I also look forward to spending some quality time, relaxing and de-stressing in this wonderful atmosphere. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a great day.
Thank you.